The power play. Whitelaw trying to get some room. Drops it for Michaels. Cross-ice feed hits the far wall, but is reeled in by Cowan. Back to the point. Lies it in. Whitelaw wanted to one-time it. Instead settled it and ripped one left side that missed. Again, the Broncos keep it in. Michaels right dot. In front, Hakkarainen couldn't get that one to go. Team USA full strength. Whitelaw score! First. 25-26 for Western Michigan goes to the Michigan transfer, William Whitelaw.
Well, and all I keep hearing about is Whitelaw's ability to score, Whitelaw's elite shot, and boy, no doubt about it, a one-timer, top of the left circle, and he just shells that thing, top right corner. Man, a clean shot by Whitelaw gives the Broncos a 1-0 lead. Going up the ice, creating a chance. That's that type of quick strike offense the Broncos used so much last season.
Victor Plant, Minnesota Duluth transfer, flipped it down the zone. The Broncos nearly turned it over to Casey Neutron. But Hampton Sukinski was able to help out. Team USA keeps it in the zone on a turnover there. Rosine, though, there to clean it up and help the Broncos get it out. Now a chance for a 2-on-1 developing. Centered in front for Zach Nearing, forehand, backhand, rebound, score! Grant Slukinski on the follow-up. 2-0 Broncos.
Well, that's why you chase the play right there. Slukinski feeds Nearing in front of the net, who goes in all alone. But a big save made by Carithers. But as the rebound gets hung right out there, Slukinski following that pass comes crashing into the net, picking up the loose change and burying it. 2-0.
Valente out of Nearing. Sharp angle shot hit the side of the goal. Follow-up attempt was paddle-boarded away by Carithers. Broncos hold it into the zone with Slukinski, gets it back. Let's it go. Rebound, Valente, score! For the second time tonight, the Broncos taking advantage of a rebound. This time it's Liam Valente who puts it home to make it 3-0.
Well, and I think this play is all created again by Grant Slukinski. Slukinski is able to get that puck in the slot. He doesn't have a lot of space to shoot, but that shot is made with purpose on the ice, right onto the stick of Carithers with the intention of a rebound. Liam Valente all over it. A great play by those two as Valente buries the Broncos' third goal of the night. You know, and I can't
hit one of the referees on his attempt to dump it in behind the net. U.S. is able to take advantage of that lucky bounce to gather it in and relieve some of that Bronco pressure. Good back check there by Jona Väisänen as Jamie Glantz was trying to set up for a chance. This one to Wisdom on the backhand. He scores! Oh, some nifty hands there by one of the other newcomers, Zachariah Wisdom. 4-0.
A nice pass there by Michaels, gives it to him. Wisdom right in that net mouth area. Kind of delays, goes to his backhands and flips that back the way he came. Goes right through the 5-hole of Carithers. Goal for Zachariah Wisdom makes it 4-0.
Their body around a little bit when they've had the opportunity as well. Trying to show the Broncos that, you know, not intimidated by you guys being the reigning national champs and older than us.
Yeah, no fear there from these players from the U.S. development program for sure.
Bookman tries to find Slukinski, who gets to it, enters the zone, puts the brakes on, and it's it back to the point to Sharp. Point to Bookman, finds Grant Slukinski, and tipped in. Zach Nearing on the receiving end of that tic-tac goal, 5-0.
Yeah, that was a beautiful display of passing there by the Broncos. The initial pass coming from the point, a Zach Bookman pass across the zone, finding the tape of Grant Slukinski. And everyone was expecting Slukinski to take that shot. Slukinski just patiently glides that puck back door to a wide open Zach.
30. As you said, it's a 5-0 lead for Western Michigan. They resume. Broncos 1 goal in the first, 2 in the second, and 2 so far here in the third. Lunatics in full voice. 2-on-1 developing for the Broncos. Over to Cowan.
Cowan with the goal, but I'll tell you who was leading that rush was number 37, Zach Bookman. A 2-on-1 developed. It was Bookman and Cowan, and a beautiful pass by Bookman fed right into the wheelhouse for Cowan, who fires that puck into the open net. Good goal by the freshman, and I tell you, that's 2 quick assists with 2 very nice passing.
Nolan drops it off for Wisdom. He's got to go in the third period. And Slukinski gains the zone. A backhand on the far side of the wall. Tried to dump it behind the net to Wisdom. That got cut off. Ends up behind the net again. Slukinski and Wisdom battling for it. Hendricks is in the neighborhood as well. Sports free. Hendricks with a big collision there. Stays alive. Valente scores! There is that power play goal the Broncos have been looking for. It just kind of scored it free to Valente. He said, thank you.
Well, and that was an interesting kind of power play session there. Honestly, probably the least clean power play the Broncos have had here tonight. Really wasn't effective on the zone entries. Didn't get a lot of good looks, but as the seconds were winding down, it was a big hit